What up, guys? It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and you guys might not be able to see me in a little bit. I am driving. I'm at McDonald's, and I am actually on my way to the flea market. Now, I'm doing something different this weekend. I'm really bad at waking up early, so I figured, fuck it, I'll just go to sleep. I won't go to sleep at all, and just try to go to the flea market at 4 o'clock in the morning. From what I heard from a couple of people, usually they're getting the people that set up usually get there about this time, so they set up and they start selling around this time. So I said, fuck it. I was trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't, so I was like, I might as well just get up and let's see what happens. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I don't know if I'm gonna get lucky. It was raining all day yesterday, so I don't know if there's even people there today. I got my fingers crossed, and hopefully we can come across some very cool things. Whoa, my face looks all red and evilish right now. But yeah, guys, we're gonna see what happens. I feel so tired right now. But I was actually trying to go to sleep, and it was already like 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, there was no way I'm gonna get up at 6. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna man up and just push through. And yeah, I got my McDonald's with me. And as you can tell, it's completely dark. The sun's probably not going to be out for another hour and a half, I'm guessing. And so yeah, guys, let's get this day started. I'll try to record as much as possible. My phone is dying, so I'm trying to charge it right now. And we'll see what we can get today. Wish me luck, guys.
You got my pictures on the wall and you roll them. Girls keep them pulling them. You keep me pulling them. The girls like that when I let you suck my nose. You suck my nose. Come and see the dog in the hood. They do them. You the ice while I roll with a crew. Just put my fingers in there. On the east side, that's the cool I chill. Nothing like the work move yet. I snuck up the way that they do.
Good. You got the tank? Huh? You got the tank? Tank? Yeah, the red tank. I think it's in the other table. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Estás buscando el precio o qué? ¿Estás viendo un video porno o qué?
What up, guys? So this is gonna be a video recorded from my older phone, because the one that I usually use I think it's finally too old, and whenever I try to record a video, the audio just it becomes messed up. So that's the reason why you haven't really seen any new videos, because my the video quality, it's really bad. You can barely hear my voice, and it's just like static noise. So I think my other phone is, the one that I currently use, I think it's done. So I'm gonna try to use this old one. Hopefully I can at least record this one. And I'm kind of upset because, if you guys remember, I bought a Galaxy for $10, and I sold it for 120, which is, it's a good deal, but now I don't have an actual phone where I can record. But anyways, I'm gonna jump right into it. Let's start with Friday. Friday, I met up with this guy from Craigslist. He had a whole bunch of games. he had a whole bunch of DS, Game Boy games he wanted to get rid of. He asked me how much would I give him for this lot of games. As soon as he told me he had Pokemon Heart Gold, I was like, shit, I had to have this. I just threw out $20 because I thought, he was going to be like, no way or whatever. But he accepted automatically, so I was like, okay. Went over, I met up with him, and, he had the game loose. He didn't have it complete. I happened to have the box and the actual case from Dumpster Diving, so that kind of worked out because I kept the box. I had it on display, so I just threw the game in here, and now I have it almost complete. I just need the manual and the Poke Walker or whatever. So I got Pokemon Heart Gold, Super Mario Land, Pokemon Emerald, which I thought I had, but I guess I didn't. Kingdom Hearts, Spider-Man 2, Super Mario Bros. For the DS, and Backyard Basketball. I gave him $20 as soon as I got there because I didn't want him to, change his mind or check eBay or whatever. Right when I was about to leave, I asked him, do you have any more stuff? He said yes, he did. He had a PlayStation 2 and he had a Nintendo DS Lite. I asked him how much will he do for the DS Lite. He said, throw me a price. I said $10. He said, okay. And then I asked him for the PS2. He said, throw me a price. I said $7 because that's all I had left. And he said, sure. The PlayStation 2 came with a controller and 5 games. I already sold the games with another PS2, so I can't really show you that. The DS is a purple one. It's in really good shape. The case I actually had from a previous yard sale, which I bought for $1, and I just threw it on this DS. And I'm gonna throw those games together and sell it as a lot. So that was kind of cool. I'm gonna keep the Mario game and the 2 Pokemon game. Gonna get rid of the rest, all this. So so it was $20 for this, $10. That's $37 in total. It was a really good deal. Moving on. Saturday morning, I didn't go to sleep that night, mind you. I don't know if there was gonna be footage at the beginning. I don't know if that footage also got corrupted, but I basically was trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't fall asleep, so I was like, fuck it, I might as well just wake up and go to the flea market. I went to the flea market at 4 o'clock in the morning. There was already people setting up, so it was good for me. There was this guy with a truck full of NESs. He had like boxes and boxes of Nintendos and Super Nintendos. But the motherfucker wanted $20 for the console, $10 for the cables, and $10 per controller. And I was like, fuck you, dude. Motherfucker, try to, it's one thing trying to like make money, but at least do it the right way. Sell it like sell the cables with at least one controller, if any games, for like $30 or $40 or whatever the price. But when you're trying to like milk every single fucking penny out of 60 goddamn Nintendos you have in a fucking truck, fuck that dude. So anyways, I managed to find some cool things for me to keep, which are from a Game Boy Advance collection. Most Wanted, Need for Speed, and Need for Speed Underground. Both of them complete. I already had this one, so I'll just throw in my game there and sell the other one. And this one is almost new. It has the plastic wrapper and everything, but it's whatever. Both of them, I already have like 7 Game Boy Advance complete in box games, so this will go pretty cool on with the other ones. And I bought not 1, not 2, but 3 Nintendo Wii's. I bought them, 2 of them I bought for $20 each, and then the last one I got for $15. They all came with a couple of controllers, some games. Nothing crazy though. It's like some like Hillary Duff and some other shit. It's not even worth showing. You guys know what cables, controllers, and sensor bar looks like, so I'm not gonna take them off out of the bag. I already have them ready to sell, and I'm not gonna take all 3 of them just to show you, but 3 Nintendo Wii's, $20 for 2 of them, $20 each for 2 of them, and then the last one was $15. So, really good deal. moving on, Sunday morning, I woke up extra fucking late because, of course, the last day I didn't get any sleep. I went to the flea market, the one that I usually go to. I went there at 11 o'clock in the morning, so I was, that's late for a flea market day. I went to check what this guy had. This guy he's fairly new, but sells a lot of video games. But he still doesn't know what video games are worth and stuff. I went through his booth and I saw 2 consoles that at first I just looked over them and I just kept going. And then I was like, wait a minute, like these consoles are not your common consoles that you see every day at flea markets or yard sales. So I went back and the first one is, bam, the Sega Dreamcast, Sega Sports Edition. The guy wanted $20 just for the console because he didn't think he had the cables or the controllers for it. I looked around he had this bin full of cables and shit. And I did find the cables. I did find one controller, the Sega Sports Edition one. And I asked him, how much would you do for everything? And he wanted $35. I was like, yeah. Luckily, that morning before I left to my house, as you guys have seen in my previous yard sale flea market pickups, I've been getting so many Mario and Pokemon games that I just threw in a whole bunch of doubles, a whole bunch of Pokemon copies that I have extras that I still haven't sold. I threw them in my bag, and I threw probably I think it was 3 Xbox 360 controllers that I found dumpster diving. And I took them to the flea market just to see if I can trade them off or whatever. And I took out one. It was Pokemon Sapphire, the blue one. Pokemon Sapphire, Mario Bros. 3 for the Game Boy Advance, and not Pokemon, Mario Land Pinball or some shit. 3 Game Boy Advance games. I asked him, would you do these 3 for the console? I was really thinking he was going to say no. I just threw it out there, just for the fuck of it, and he surprisingly agreed. So, for 3 Game Boy Advance games that I usually find, lots of at yard sales and shit, I got, this is an amazing condition Sega Dreamcast. Like, I don't think I've ever seen one like this. It's an awesome, awesome shape. It's shiny. It doesn't have any scratches. It's just, it's just amazing how much, and it's not even like dusty, which is the most surprising part of it. I got that, for 3 Game Boy games, and this, of course, which is the controller that goes with it. He actually had a white Sega Dreamcast controller, and I took the memory card out and threw it on this one, and he still made the deal like that, And as you can see, it's in incredible condition. I just had I just had it and I just sold it. Actually, I sold it today. My very own Dreamcast, the controllers were like all dirty and shit, but this console is just in awesome condition. What's it called? And then I kept looking to see what else he had. And mind you, like, I have a couple of friends at the flea market, and usually they go around looking for game systems and for games and shit, and they usually they spot the really good deals, but for some reason they were sleeping on this, and I just came across this beauty right here. I just couldn't believe my eyes when I see it. It's not that rare. I'm not gonna say it's like super rare item or whatever, but it's just the shape, the condition it's in. It's so amazing. When I saw this, it was a sunny day, so this thing was like, like a fucking like emerald. It was insane. There is not a single dust, whatever those things are called, dust anywhere. Usually when you look at these consoles in the back, right here in the fan, you usually see them covered up with like dust all over the place. I put my my own copy. I'm gonna try to get it for you so I can show you guys real quick. Usually with time, they become like this, and I try to keep this one. This one's my original one, but usually in the little hinges right there, they become really dirty and nasty, and the fan just becomes really full of dust and everything. So this one is like in pristine condition. Like, I feel bad just putting this Xbox on the floor right now, but as you can see, Halo Edition, and is just incredible. Like, it works really nice. You know, he wanted $50 for this console right here, and eventually I got him down to like $40 because he was trying to sell the console with 2 third-party green Xbox controllers, but I didn't want those, so I was like, how much just for the console? I just want the console. He said $40. I think I talked him down to 35, and I'm usually pretty good at, you know, trying to deal with people at flea markets and stuff. I wish I could have gotten this whole thing on tape, on video, but it was in Spanish, so you guys wouldn't even understand. Well, most of you. So I mentioned I brought the 360 controllers that I found in the dumpster dive at GameStop. I gave him 3 controllers, and I gave him like $5, and I think it was like some other stuff that I was selling that I usually sell at the flea market. It's like some chargers. Needless to say, just $5 I came out of my wallet just for this bad boy right here. So, you know, really amazing console. It's in awesome condition. I think this console and the Sega one, I think they came from the same collector because they were just kept in, you know, awesome shape. So I don't know what I'm gonna. I really have to take care of this console. You know, I can't just let it catch dust like I did that one. And then the controller. The controller was actually from another vendor, which I got so lucky this weekend. Is the one that I usually take a lot of footage from when I'm at his booth. And first I went there and he told me he had this Vegeta. He knows that, you know, I'm into Dragon Ball Z a little bit. And Vegeta is my favorite character, so fuck it. I was like, I'll buy this. $4, you can't really beat a Vegeta. I don't know why he has a hole in his stomach and on his arms, but whatever. And then he had this. Just the controller that I was looking for, because I was looking one for this Xbox. He wanted $10 for this controller. I was like, I'll tell you what, I'll play you in a FIFA game from 2002, which was in his Xbox over there at his booth, which was connected to the TV. I was like, if you beat me, I will give you $20, basically double. I will pay for this controller, and then I'll give you $10, basically for you to have. But if I win, I'll pay $5 just for this controller. He accepted. He got his ass beat like 3-1. I got this controller for $5, and basically I paid $10 for this console, the limited edition Halo original Xbox, and the matching controller. So overall, guys, I think it's been an awesome weekend. One of my better finds, and to be honest, it's whenever you don't think you're really gonna find anything is when you find your best stuff. Whenever you go out thinking you're gonna find this and that, you never come out with nothing. And it's funny too, because I really wanted the jungle green. You guys heard me say a lot of times, you want me that I want to find the jungle green N64. And I came around the green Xbox, so that's pretty cool. Little game to match it up. Anyways, that's about it, guys. 15 minutes. I've been talking too much shit. Hopefully this video is, you know, in okay quality. I know it's probably not as good as my other phone, but it'll have to do for now until I get a new phone or some shit. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys know about the original Xbox Halo Edition and the Dreamcast Sports Edition. Which one is more uncommon? Which one goes for more? Which one would you guys like to have more? Or if you guys can give 2 shits about either console. Let me guys know what you guys think about this. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.